I think Luffy made Kizaru like the sandwich in this chapter. But if Luffy fights with the marine dog, will the same thing happen? And why do I think Luffy is the key to One Piece treasure and Roger couldn't use the One Piece treasure because the password is Luffy Heartbeat? And why Kuma does all this? And is Luffy Heartbeat the reason for the robot awakening? We will talk about all this in this video, so complete the video to the end. Why did Kuma do like this? Now, I want to discuss the reasons behind Kuma actions. In this situation, we witnessed Kuma going towards Mariejoa and the guards trying to stop him. However, Kuma appeared unaware of his surroundings and behaved almost like a programmed robot. A marine dog suddenly appears and attacks Kuma, causing significant damage to his face and foot, similar to what was done to the whitebird. Interestingly, after being defeated by the marine dog, Kuma activates his teleportation ability. This raises the question of why he didn't use teleportation when he was near Mariejoa. I have a few theories that I would like to share. 1. I think that Kuma, before he adjusted it to Vegapunk and lost consciousness, asked Vegapunk to serve him, to program him on certain things, how he was protecting the cruise ship during the 2 years. And then after the Revolutionary Army recovered, Kuma escaped from the Revolutionary Army. And I think he asked Vegapunk that in case his daughter Bonnie was harmed, he would help her automatically. 2. The second theory says that he went to threaten the Mariejoa treasure that the Joker talked about. That is, he was programmed to destroy the Mariejoa treasure, which we do not know what it is exactly. I think when we know Kuma passed, we cry a lot. I want you to tell me in the comments why Kuma is doing all this. Luffy or Kizaru? Many Marines fans believe that Kizaru is stronger than Luffy, and even think Kizaru will shake Luffy easily. However, I want to remind you that Luffy defeated the strongest creatures, so Kizaru wouldn't be able to stand a chance against Luffy in Gear 5. While Kizaru is strong and not to be underestimated, Gear 5 is on a whole different level. We witnessed how effortlessly Luffy grabbed Kizaru in the end of the chapter, making Kizaru seem weak in comparison to Gear 5. We saw how Luffy grabs Kizaru at the end of the chapter. You feel at Kizaru like a sandwich. One of the worst things about Kizaru is his inconsistency, as he initially claimed he didn't come to kill Vegapunk, but later expressed his desire to do so. I believe Kizaru past will be even stranger than his personality. Additionally, we saw the true power of light when Kizaru easily knocked Luffy off the island with just one hit. However, as I mentioned before, Luffy in Gear 5 is from another world. I wanted to share my story with you. I started my channel in early 2023 because I love talking about and reviewing movies and series. YouTube seemed like the perfect platform for me to express myself, as there are people who share my interest in reviewing movies. However, I have been feeling discouraged because I haven't received enough support. I have made the decision that if I don't reach 1,000 subscribers within a month, I will stop uploading videos. I have until the end of September to reach this goal, so please help me continue on this journey. How can they escape from the island? There are multiple ways to escape the island, and the crew's next destination is the Island of Giants. There, they will uncover many secrets and witness Captain Usopp's bravery. However, it is unclear how they will achieve this. One possibility is that Luffy, using Gear 5, transforms into a giant plane and carries the crew and ship with him. Another possibility is that the awakened robot reveals past secrets to Luffy, and then Luffy asks him to take them to the Island of Giants. Now I want to talk about the way the robot woke up and how the Joy Boy heartbeat is the source of energy. How the robot woke up. I believe the reason for the robot awakening is that Luffy switched to the Joy Boy. Some may argue that Luffy switched to the Joy Boy when he fought with Rob Lucci, but Luffy was not near the robot at that time. When Luffy grabbed Kizaru, he mentioned coming back from under and having to cross the barrier twice. This suggests that Luffy came from the robot after being hit by Kizaru. Vegapunk mentioned that the robot lacked a power source, but I think the sound of the Joy Boy heartbeat serves as the energy source. I don't know how, but Vegapunk tried all the power sources and none worked with the robot. However, after Luffy switched to Gear 5, the robot woke up. This leads me to a theory, and the theory says that Luffy's literal heartbeat has awakened a massive ancient robot. This could explain why Roger couldn't use what he found on Laugh Tale, why Shanks stole the Nika Devil Fruit, and why Shanks is now prepared to pursue the One Piece. The secret of Luffy's heartbeat. While watching episodes of One Piece, I used to wonder why Roger and Shanks were waiting for the return of Joy Boy instead of using the treasure ability to turn the world upside down. However, in this chapter, it is revealed that Luffy's heartbeat acts like a password or energy source. Vegapunk attempts to restore the robot using various energy sources, but fails. Surprisingly, when Luffy activates Gear 5, the robot wakes up. This leads me to question whether Shanks intends to exploit Luffy to steal the One Piece treasure. I'm unsure, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments. What is my rate? In the end, we've got everything in this chapter, mystery fights, uncovering the secrets of everything we got in this chapter. So my rating for this chapter is 10 out of 10. Do not forget to tell me your rating out of 10. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.